Very, very excited today because this is a launch of a completely new regime. It's going to address a gap in our Johara portfolio, which is in the area of anti-aging. We have many of our distributors who always come and ask us for more products, and one of the key products that they ask us is for anti-aging. So today is the day, and I'm very honored to be here to launch the Johara anti-aging regime products. So while we before we learn about the products, I think it's important for us to learn a little bit more about aging. First of all, all of us know aging is inevitable, and it usually starts in our mid-20s. Some of the first ways you will notice aging is from the changes that appear in your skin. And there are two main factors that causes your skin to age. They are genetic factors, which is basically called intrinsic or internal causes, and then there are the environmental factors, which are called as extrinsic or external causes. And actually we can do a lot to influence both and remain youthful for a longer period of time. So let's learn a little bit more about each one of these factors, because it's important for us to know them, and I'm sure when you go and meet your customers, it's an important information that you can share with them. Intrinsic factors are actually called as chronological aging or endogenous aging. And like the word intrinsic means, it's internal. So it's aging that is caused by the gene that we inherit. I'm sure you've seen some people, women who don't look old at all, even when they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. They still look very young. And I think they are blessed with the gene that they have inherited from their parents. So gene plays a very important role in the aging process. The second intrinsic reason is actually the natural aging process. Well, we will grow old. Every year we will celebrate our birthday, and as we keep growing older, there is a natural aging process that our body goes through. And this is something that's not within our control. One of the other things that also happens to us is that as we grow older, there is less collagen production, and also the elastin starts becoming weaker. When there is less collagen and weaker elastin, the skin loses its firmness and skin loses its elasticity, and therefore there is a higher chances of getting wrinkles and fine lines. And also one of the other things that happens intrinsically is that the development of new skin cells slows down, and the turnover also becomes less frequent. When the development of new skin cells slows down, the older looking cell stays longer, and also when the turnover becomes less frequent, the slouching off of old dead skin cells also becomes slower. Now these are intrinsic factors of skin aging, and really there is very little control that we have. You can't stop your birthday from happening, you can't stop yourself from growing old. The gene that you inherit is really not in your control. So these are intrinsic factors of skin aging that we need to recognize and be aware of. One of the other things that happens to our body as we keep growing older is that we also lose body fat and muscle strength, and our bones in the facial region also starts shrinking. When you start losing muscle strength, body fat, bone shrinkage in the facial region, you will start noticing skin slouching, your eye, you see hollowness under the eye area, and various other signs of aging. Hormone also plays a very important role. And one of the observations that people will share with you is that as we keep growing older, our skin obviously becomes drier, less firm, and less radiant, and there's a little bit of less glow on our skin. So intrinsic reasons are these. The extrinsic causes of aging are actually, number one reason is the sun. The more you have exposure to sun, there is a higher chances, or one of the main contributor to premature aging is the sun. The other environmental factors are of course pollution, which is today rampant in our country. Especially if you live in any of the cities in India, you will notice that pollution is a major problem. Also, if somebody is smoking has an impact on the way your skin ages. In addition to this, we actually don't know, a lot of us are not cognizant of it or don't have this in our general awareness. Gravity by itself actually results in causes of aging. Natural gravity, sometimes even in the way we sleep, repetitive facial movement, sometimes I'm sure you remember your mother, telling you don't frown, your face will freeze in the same way. So, actually repetitive facial movement, the way you smile, the way you frown, the way you are, wrinkle, the way you, the facial movements that you have actually kind of freezes the skin, and the skin takes on those and or rather has a memory of those facial movements, and that results in facial fine lines and wrinkles. So in addition to wrinkles, obviously, like I said, the number one reason is the sun, and chronic, if you're constantly out in the sun, it can actually lead to something called as photoaging. And extrinsic aging, unlike intrinsic aging, is something that actually we can control. Now, what's the good news? The good news is that, we have extrinsic aging, we have intrinsic aging, but really what contributes, or rather what percentage contributes to extrinsic and intrinsic aging? The good news for us is that 80% of aging is because of the environment or the lifestyle that we lead, and actually 20% is related to hereditary and natural aging process. So what does that mean to us? Basically 20% is something that's outside our control, and we need to be aware of it. So how our gene represents, how our hormones, the reactions to our hormones, these are things that probably we don't have much control, but what we have, which is a larger percentage, which is 80%, is related to environment and lifestyle, and that if we are able to manage or control, we can actually look younger longer. So the various tips that we have for prevention of aging, well, since we cannot prevent natural aging, it's important that we focus on factors that we can make a difference to. So first is practice a sun-safe lifestyle. Always wear protective clothing and use products with the sunscreen year around. Most of us actually reach out to our sunscreen only during the peak summer season. So between April to July, we see a lot of sales of sunscreen, and we know that people are reaching out to their sunscreen and they're using their sunscreen. But really, if you want to stay younger longer, make sunscreen your must-have product throughout the year. And therefore, any good anti-aging regime will always recommend that you use a sunscreen, and will always have a product with good sunscreen coverage in it, so that you are able to use the sunscreen to prevent aging, age-related signs. You have to make this lifestyle changes so that this will help you to minimize these extrinsic factors. Besides lifestyle changes, we always recommend that you use products which work both inside and out to give you a flawless smooth skin. And these products we recommend should be packed with exclusive patented ingredients, like the way all our Johara products are. Also, go for products which deliver visible results and very, very strong claims. So, I know a lot of you are thinking, what's a good age to start skin aging or skin anti-aging products? Well, in most evolved, developed markets, most women start anti-aging products when they are 18 to 19 years. And I know in our country, a lot of us would be shocked, or the customers would not be open to even recognizing that they need an anti-aging products when they are in their 20s. But let's look at the science of it and understand skin aging process, and that probably will help us to go out and educate our customers so that they understand why we are recommending the product at a particular age. So breakouts, there's a chances of us getting acne in the early 20s, and it's a carry through from our 20s. Most of us have oily breakouts in the early 20s, and it's a carry through from our teen years, and by the time we're in our mid 20s to the late 20s, these oily breakouts start slowing down. So really by the, by the late 20s, our skin starts becoming drier. And when you are in your early 30s, our skin starts losing that clarity and starts looking a little bit dull and a little bit rough. By the time we're in our late 30s, small expression lines, usually around your eye area or around your nose or lips, a little bit around your neck area starts appearing. And obviously the clarity of our skin starts becoming even lesser. When we start hitting our 40s, fine lines and hyperpigmentation, dark spots, patches of pigmentation, these are signs of aging that start appearing when we are in our 40s. And throughout our 40s, the fine lines start becoming more visible. The hyperpigmentation starts becoming much more stronger. And by the time we actually hit our 50s, the firmness of our skin starts reducing. And towards the late 50s, when there is loss of muscles, loss of fat, loss of shrinkage of bones, the wrinkles and the fine lines develop into wrinkles. And of course, by 60s, it becomes deep wrinkles. So in our 20s, we actually should look at maintaining our skin so that, the signs of aging can we can start addressing, the intrinsic reasons of signs of aging. When we are in our 30s, the expression lines have started. So really, between our 30s and 40s, we're just doing a job of prevention. By the time we are in our 50s, we know that the wrinkles and fine lines have developed. We know the firmness in our skin has reduced. So we're actually going to start working on repairing of our skin. And that's what most cosmetic products do. So what's the right age to start an anti-aging product? If you ask me, I would suggest we start recommending anti-aging products to our customers when they are in their late 20s. So by the time they are entering into their 30s, you're actually helping them to prevent the signs of aging. It's, when the earlier you start, the better. And a lot of the anti-aging products are really very, especially the Johara anti-aging products that I'm going to talk about are really, packed with a lot of natural goodness. So not only will they help you in preventing or delaying the signs of aging, but also they're fantastic for, improving the health of your skin from inside out. So the right age to start an anti-aging product, I would recommend, would be when you're in your late 20s. So I'm super excited today to kind of say that let's say hello to smoother, softer and more radiant age-defying skin with our Johara anti-aging regime with one of Sami's exclusive ingredient called Olipent, which is actually a breakthrough in skin science. So this particular anti-aging regime comes to you with our very exclusive Olipent ingredient, which actually is one of the most advanced form of skincare ingredient, which works to help in delaying the signs of aging. As you can see, they are a beautiful exclusive regime of products. And I just want to take a moment here to show you all the products. Here. Can you just pan it to me? Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, we have a beautiful kit for you. Each one of these kits have 5 products. And you will notice that we have actually launched 2 set of products for you. One is in normal to dry skin, and the second set of products are for combination to oily. And over the period of this next half an hour, I'm going to talk about each one of these products so that you can understand why we need a different set of products for each skin type. For normal to dry, there is one set of products, and for combination to oily, there are certain products that we would recommend that they use exclusively for combination to oily skin type. We're going to be launching these products, one as a special promotional kit for you this month. We've made limited edition of these products for you because we feel that it's important that we talk about it as a regime. But Also for your customers, if they want to try single products, the products are available as individual products also that you can recommend to your customers. So each one of these products are a collection of products which have the exclusive Olipent, which is our Sami Sabinsa's patented, trademark registered product, and these products, this particular Olipent ingredient is what will give you an absolute believable results with these products. They are compliant, they are, you know, as per our Johara brand promise, all the products are without without the paraben, sulfate, formaldehyde and synthetic dye. And of course, like all our Johara brand, like all our Johara products and our brand promise to you, these products do not have animal ingredients, nor have we tested it on animals. Each one of these products are dermatologist certified and halal certified when we offer it to you. So let's look at each one of them. Before we do that, I want to share with you the the reason why I say this regime will give you believable results. The product has Olipent, which is Sami Sabinsa's registered product and our patented product. This particular ingredient is the one that's going to do all the hard work in this regime to give you beautiful results. So one of the key things that Olipent does to our skin is, like I said, as we age, collagen and becomes less, and elastin also becomes weaker. So one of the first thing it does is it reduces the enzyme that makes elastin weaker, and when that enzyme is reduced, the elasticity of the skin improves. And our clinical research shows that up to 80% improvement is seen in elasticity of the skin. When the elasticity of your skin is improved, then your skin becomes firmer. The other reason why aging is seen on skin is also because of lower production of collagen, and that happens because there's an enzyme called collagenase which actually breaks down collagen. So what Olipent does is it inhibits or reduces the production of collagenase, which is the enzyme, and that helps us in repairing wrinkles, and we've seen in our clinical results up to 86% benefit is seen in terms of reduction of wrinkles. There are many other reasons of aging, and each one of them is addressed through our ingredient Olipent. For example, not only does it help to repair wrinkles, it also helps to rebuild collagen. Almost up to 90% is what we've seen in our clinical results. Besides which, it repairs the skin, reduces scarring that comes due to aging, and this we have noticed up to 40%. Most importantly, all of us want a beautiful, glowing, luminous skin, and Olipent has that antioxidant effect that actually gives our skin more luminosity, more radiance, and most importantly improves the clarity of our skin. So there's a uniform uniform complexion that we can see with the benefit of this ingredient, and this is noticed up to 30% in most cases. So Olipent is actually a single ingredient that offers multiple benefits in the area of anti-aging, and it's an exclusive ingredient that you will find only in Johara products with the anti-aging regime. Along with Olipent, there are many other ingredients that give us real believable results. What we did was we offered these entire regime products to an independent research agency. We asked them to give it to 150 women across our country. We asked them to try the product for over 2 weeks, and the independent research agency went and met these women after 2 weeks, and they came back and they said that this is what women are seeing when they use our products. So when I say Olipent really delivers, or these products, regime products really deliver, they're actually real believable results. 99% of the women agreed that they noticed an improvement in skin firmness. 99%. 98% of the women agreed that they noticed a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. 98% of the women agreed that their skin looked and felt younger, and most importantly healthier. I think these are very, very powerful claims. We will also send you a separate email to all our distributors, where we will share some of the other more powerful claims that the women have shared after using this particular regime products for just 2 weeks. So imagine if they make this a part and parcel of their regular skincare regime for the rest of their life. Look at the kind of results or benefits that they will notice with these products. So these are wonderful, believable results from using the Johara anti-aging regime. Along with this, because we are from SAMI and we believe that, where nature actually has many powerful ingredients that are good for our skin and good for our health. So along with the benefit of Olipent, we've also included a core complex of natural ingredients, and these natural ingredients that you're now seeing on the screen are present in every single one of the anti-aging product. So Olipent is present in all the anti-aging product. Along with that, this complex of anti-aging natural ingredients are also a part and parcel of each one of these products. So some of the signs of aging is, of course, besides elastin, weakening of elasticity of the skin or loss of collagen, we also notice pigmentation. Pigmentation is one of the sign of aging, and Sabi White, all of us know this, it is the Sami Sabinsa trademark patented ingredient, which is a white turmeric format in which we use in our skincare product. Sabi White is a part of this entire anti-aging regime, so it also addresses pigmentation. Along with this, we have turmeric oil, which also adds on to giving a flawless skin as well as antioxidant properties. So a huge amount of natural ingredients which also collectively work together to provide us the benefit of anti-aging. Like I said, we continue to keep to our brand promise with Johara. Our products are dermatologist tested and certified, paraben, sulfate, formaldehyde, synthetic dye free. We have got a halal certification for this product, and it's very gentle that you can recommend for all skin type. So what are the products that are there? Well, basically the regime has been set up has been launched in a way that it will allow us to recommend certain basic good skincare regimes or steps. And those 4 essential steps are, first of all, cleansing, number 2, freshening, third is moisturizing, and fourth is protection. Now let's look at each one of these products and understand how they will provide this basic skin health to us. First of all, cleansing. Cleansing is the first step of any skincare routine. And as our body metabolism slows after 30s, the collagen production decreases and all the outward signs of aging start to become apparent. Research has actually shown that if you regularly cleanse your skin twice a day, you will actually look younger for longer. And a facial cleanser, essentially what it does is it removes makeup. It also removes dead skin cells, oil, dirt, and other pollutants from skin. It also unclogs our pore and prevents skin conditions such as acne. So cleansing is such an important step. And a natural skin cleanser actually helps to maintain beautiful skin and provides antioxidants that aid in slowing the formation of fine lines and wrinkles. So one of the first steps that we need to do is ensure that we cleanse our skin at least twice a day. One of the other things that cleanser does is not only does it remove dirt, it also removes sebum, which is the oil on our skin, without breaking down the skin's natural moisture barrier. Cleansing, first thing in the morning, removes dead skin cells that accumulate during the night time. And by starting off with a clear, fresh skin, your skin actually gets the benefit of getting better results when any other product, like for example, you add a serum or you add a moisturizer or you add a sunscreen, when you add these products to a clean face, you get better protection and better results from these products. Throughout the day when you're out, dead skin cells, pollution, dirt, makeup, everything starts building up on your skin. So we always recommend that when you come back in the evening please ensure that you cleanse your skin at night so that you remove all these dirt, dead skin cells, pollutions, makeup from your skin when you go to sleep. And if you must choose a face cleanser that suits, you should always choose a face cleanser that suits your skin type. And the facial cleanser should not leave your skin dry and taut. So if you feel any product that you're using is making your skin dry, please ensure that you change your cleanser and move to a cleanser that suits your skin type. With this background, I'm happy to share that with the Johara anti-aging regime, we're going to offer you 2 cleansers. The first cleanser is Johara anti-aging creamy cleanser, which is for normal to dry skin, and Johara anti-aging clarifying cleanser, which is for combination to oily skin. So let's understand, you know, how do we, like when you look at this picture, I'm sure you're wondering, both of it looks the same. So how do I know the difference between each one of the cleanser? So we've made it very easy for you. If you are going to be looking at your carton, the carton is pink in color, but if you are going to be using normal to dry skin, then the carton flap is going to be pink in color. Similarly, when you use a combination to oily skin, you will notice that your carton flap is going to be lavender in color. You can actually see this in the kit very clearly. So this is a normal to dry skin type, which is pink in color, and the second thing, which is a combination to oily formula, will have a lavender color flap. So it's true for each one of the cartons. When it is normal to dry, you'll see it as pink. When it is combination to oily, you will see it as lavender color. Besides this, when you open your, let's say you open the carton and you're going to be opening up your product, you will also notice that we have put, there is a lavender color line on the product if it is combination to oily. You'll also see a pink color line which will represent the normal to dry. So very clearly, even though the packaging might look similar, there are multiple points wherein you will know whether you're using a normal to dry or a combination to oily. So pink color represents normal to dry, lavender color will represent combination to oily. So let's look at these products a little bit more in detail. First of all, it's a luxurious low foaming cleanser because we don't use sodium lauryl sulfate in our products. Sodium lauryl sulfate tends to strip the skin, make it drier, and therefore the drier your skin looks, the older it looks. So we don't use sulfate on any one of our products. So it's a low foaming but a very luxurious cleanser that gently removes pores, removes pore clogging impurities, pollutions, excess surface cells that may contribute to signs of aging. It's formulated with a blend of natural antioxidant rich ingredients that are designed to work together to help maximize age fighting benefit. So what is the benefit you get to see with the products? Well, it's a lightweight cleanser. It feels very, very rich and luxurious, helps to remove excess oil from the face. The cleanser is very gentle and you can actually use it twice a day, effectively removes makeup and removes dirt, pollution that has built up over the day. Also provides you with a healthy glow to the skin, makes your skin look younger and firmer, and of course makes you feel very refreshed and radiant. How to apply the product? Well, first of all, wet your face and neck. Don't forget your neck. Wet your face and neck. You take a little bit of product in your beauty finger and avoid the eye area and gently apply it onto your face. You can rinse it off using a warm water if you have it, or you can use it with normal water. We would of course recommend doing it, cleansing your face at least twice a day, which is in the morning and in the evening. However, any time your skin feels that it needs to be refreshed, please reach out to this cleanser and it will give you a beautiful, beautiful result. So we have the Johara anti-aging cleanser. It's a 75 ml product and it is priced at 375 rupees. The second product that we're going to look at is a freshener or a toner. With the launch of this toner, I know a lot of our distributors have asked me that they need a toner along with the Phytobright regime. So yes, to answer your question, please go ahead and recommend this toner even to your customers who are currently on the Johara Phytobright regime. So why is a toner very important? The toner is the second step of cleansing, and it's a very, very important step in the cleansing process. Usually toners are thin, they're watery liquid which offers hydration, they restore a balance to the skin and is typically alcohol free. A toner helps to sweep away any leftover impurities and leaves your pore feeling clean and less noticeable, and also acts like a protection to the skin. Toner is known to help restore the skin's pH balance after cleansing. Sometimes cleansers tend to change the pH of the skin, while a toner will actually help you to replenish or restore the balance of your pH balance of your skin. Toners contain cleansing ingredients which help to minimize the appearance of pores, and they give the skin a smoother appearance. Some toners, like our Johara anti-aging balancing toner, contains hydrating ingredients which are important, especially immediately after cleansing, because they kind of set the skin or get the skin ready for the next step, which is moisturization. So as a balancing toner, we have a beautiful product for you, which is an anti-aging balancing toner. And I just want to step back to say it also kind of helps you to have a natural sebum regulation, and a lot of the essential ingredients in the product will directly get absorbed into the skin and help to restore the balance. Our Johara anti-aging balancing toner is suitable for all skin type. So let's learn a little bit more about it. The Johara anti-aging balancing toner is a non-drying formula. There are many toners in the market which sometimes tend to dry your skin. Well, our toner will not dry your skin. It's very, very gentle. It will remove any excess residue that's there in your skin and help to minimize the appearances of pores while improving the skin's texture. What are the benefits you will see? When you use the product, it will leave your skin feeling fresh. It's a non-greasy, non-sticky formula, makes your skin feel clean and smooth, and it removes any last traces of makeup or impurities that have been left back in your skin after cleansing, and of course makes the pores look smaller. How do you use it? Well, first of all, cleanse your face with the Johara anti-aging cleanser. That's the first step. After you cleanse your face, take a little bit of the Johara anti-aging balancing toner in a cotton ball and apply it all over your face and neck. I know many women, men who also use it like aftershave splash. So you can also take a little bit in your palm and just dab it and apply it all over your face so that it gets absorbed into the skin. But the right way to do it is, of course, take a little bit on the cotton ball and apply it all over your face and dab it out so that all the dirt, impurities come out into the cotton ball, and also the pores start getting cleaned and comes back to its normal size. So Johara anti-aging balancing toner, we have it priced at a retail price of $2.99 for you as a 50 ml bottle. Like I said just a few minutes back, again, I'm reiterating, you can go ahead and recommend this balancing toner for your customers who are currently using the Johara Phytoprite regime. Let's look at the third product. The third product that we have in this regime is the Day Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. Like I said, intrinsic reasons of aging is something that's outside our control. But extrinsic or the external reasons of aging is something that's absolutely within our control. And how do we, when we look at the many reasons of external causes of aging, the number one reason is photoaging, which is aging that happens due to the sun. And like I said, if you're serious about delaying or want to look younger for longer, please ensure that a good sunscreen is a part of your daily skincare routine. With this concept in mind, we have a beautiful Day Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30. This is a multifunctional serum. It's not a moisturizer. Please remember, it is a serum. It's a serum which has powerful olipent and a lot of natural ingredients which your skin really needs to delay the signs of aging. So it's a anti-aging product with sun protection. Why do we need a serum, and what is a serum, and how is a serum different from, let's say, a moisturizer? Serum is basically a skincare product that you apply on your skin after you cleanse and tone before you apply a moisturizer. Serum is very, it's like a potent shot of ingredients that you apply directly onto your skin. Usually I say it's like a nutraceutical supplement for your skin that you apply directly on your skin. So serums are not moisturizers, but they are a potent combination of ingredients which you should apply immediately after you cleanse and tone your skin. The first product that should go on your skin is a serum. Now, why do we need a day serum with SPF 30? Well, the rays from the sun are the main contributor of skin aging, and with UVA and UVB being the most damaging to skin. UVA rays actually account for 95% of the solar radiation which reaches the earth. They play a key role in skin aging by inducing free radicals that can actually cause appearances of fine lines, wrinkles and discoloration. How does a day serum work? Well, it works by protecting the skin, and it works by improving the even skin tone. It also works by reducing the number and the depth of facial wrinkles. Our Johara Day Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen with SPF 30 is actually formulated with a higher concentration of active ingredients. So even a few drops is actually sufficient to cover your entire face. It's very rich in olipent, a peptide that helps to boost the collagen and elastin production, and it helps to restore the firmness to the skin. Again, like I said, like all Sami products, we've formulated with natural actives which help to accelerate the cellular renewal and helps to brighten the skin and make it appear more luminous and smooth. So you can prevent, you can protect, and you can correct the appearances of aging, such as fine lines and wrinkles and discoloration and a loss of radiance. The Johara Anti-Aging Day Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30 is called broad spectrum because it protects us from both UVA as well as UVB. And it's a very lightweight daytime serum that offers you broad spectrum sunscreen protection, formulated with olipent and a blend of natural ingredients which is designed to work together to give you maximum age fighting benefit. It leaves your skin looking radiant, firm, protects you from photo damage, a broad spectrum sunscreen, and very lightweight, so a few drops is actually sufficient to cover your entire face. How do you apply this product? Apply this product in the morning as well as in the evening, only in the morning since it has a sunscreen. What you need to do is cleanse your face, tone your face, but before you apply your moisturizer, apply your Johara Anti-Aging Day Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen with SPF 30. Don't forget to apply it in addition to your face onto your neck also. So Johara Anti-Aging Day Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30 is priced at an MRP of $7.99. The fourth product in the Johara Anti-Aging regime is the Johara Anti-Aging Firming Night Rejuvenating Serum. The rejuvenating serum, basically what happens to our skin is that the cell regeneration doubles at night time. Between 11 p.m. and 4 p.m. as our skin actually follows the natural wake-sleep cycle. So when we sleep, our skin starts rejuvenating. In the morning, it's very busy trying to defend your skin from pollution and free radical, but at night time when you're sleeping, your body starts repairing everything. And one of the things it repairs is actually our skin cells. And at night time, the cell regeneration actually doubles. So there's a very important reason why our mom always told us that go and get a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Because when you sleep and you get a good sleep, the chances are that you will look younger for longer. Renewal and repair process also actually is very strong during the night time. And when you apply a night serum, it allows your skin to breathe freely and also supports the natural renewal process. Night serum is basically a nighttime skincare product that revitalizes and helps the skin to rediscover its natural balance. And serums are more particularly effective at night time because they kind of act as hydrating and nourishing the skin when the skin is, you know, more receptive to healing. Because when we sleep, the skin is trying to heal, and when you put a night serum, the skin accepts it much better and utilizes the ingredients in it to help in performing better. Applying to your skin after cleansing but before moisturizing, like all serums, gives it a potent shot of ingredient directly to your skin, and what happens is when you wake up you feel fresh, radiant complexion by morning time. It protects your skin as well as helps you to have an even skin tone. So when you get up in the morning, you'll actually find that your skin not only looks firmer, but it also looks more radiant and more luminous. So the night serum is rejuvenating night serum, suits all skin type. Let's learn a little bit more about it. The Johara Anti-Aging Firming Night Rejuvenating Serum. It's a lightweight serum and it works overnight, targets multiple regions of aging. Again, formulated with a very powerful olipent and a blend of natural rich ingredients which work together to help maximize the age fighting benefit. How do we apply this product? Well, cleanse your face, tone your face, but before you apply the moisturizer at night time, you can take a little bit of the Johara Anti-Aging Firming Night Rejuvenating Serum to your beauty finger, apply it all over your face, and again, like I said, don't forget your neck. And once the skin completely absorbs this particular product, you can add the moisturizer as a final step. Can you just you will notice that we have two airless pumps with the serum here, and one is the day defense serum with SPF 30, the other one is the night rejuvenating serum. Now, how do we differentiate from each one of them? One, of course, is from the pump. So the day defense serum is white in color and the night defense serum is black in color. You will also notice when you take the carton for each one of these products, the day defense is pink in color while the night one has a black color flap on the top. So it will clearly help you to differentiate between both the products. Again, once you remove it out of the carton, it's pretty easy to understand. The white one is for the daytime, and of course the night serum is in with the black color pump. So very simple to understand for both these products. The day and the night together, of course, are serums. So they are products that you apply before the moisturizer, and they are retail priced at MRP of $7.99 each. The last product in the regime is the Johara Anti-Aging Revitalizing Moisturizer, and like the cleanser, you can see that there are two products here. One is for combination to oily and the other one is for normal to dry skin. Why do we need a moisturizer? Well, aging is inevitable, and one of the most effective anti-aging product that you should always have is moisturizer. So along with the serums, moisturization is most important because as we keep growing older, our skin starts becoming drier. And there are many structural changes that happen to our skin as we age. And one of the most important changes that you notice is that there is reduction in cellular activity, there's lower epidermal turnover, less collagen production, exposure to UV rays. All these changes results in the loss of moisture and elasticity. And when there is less moisture on the skin, you look older. The most obvious benefit of a moisturizer, therefore, is to give you hydration and to give you a softer skin. Particularly if your face is dry, when you apply a moisturizer, you feel instantly that your skin is softer and you feel an immediate difference in the fine lines and wrinkles when you apply moisturizer. Now, you can, we also have the Johara Ultra Hydration Creme. So, people who have extra dry skin, you can also recommend to them that along with this moisturizer, they can top it up by adding their Ultra Hydration. The more moisture your skin has, the younger your skin will look. What else does moisturization do? They also help you from environmental damage. and it is we've specifically launched 2 different types of moisturizer, because moisturizer is something that you need to customize according to your skin type. So if you have a normal skin type, what the moisturizer will do is it will help you to balance your skin. And if you have an oily skin type, you need a non-greasy moisturizer, so that it does not strip your skin of the natural emollients, but it helps you to seal the natural hydration into your skin. While many people with oily skin actually try and stay away from moisturizers, we sincerely recommend that please don't do that. That's a mistake. Moisturizers help to balance your skin so that they are neither excessively dry nor excessively oily. So even if you have an oily skin, please choose to buy a moisturizer which suits your skin type, and therefore we have the Johara oily combination to oily skin type moisturizer, which will really help you. So the moisturizer is called the Johara Revitalizing Moisturizer. It's an emollient rich revitalizing moisturizer which reveals beautiful, resilient looking smooth skin, and it creates the foundation for a youthful appearance. Again, formulated with our very powerful olipent and a blend of natural antioxidant rich ingredients which leave your skin feeling smooth, soft and firm, and reduces the appearances of fine lines and wrinkles. There are multiple benefits for it. Beautiful, rich, luxurious formula which actually immediately hydrates your skin, lightweight on the face and gets absorbed very quickly. You won't feel that your skin is oily or greasy. If you're having a combination to oily skin, it will actually help to control the oil in your oily areas of your skin, leaves your skin feeling clearer, brighter with a glow, and of course reduces fine lines and wrinkles. How do we use this product? The moisturizer is your last step in the anti-aging process. So first of all, cleanse your face. If you have a normal to dry skin, use the normal to dry skin cleanser. If you have a combination to oily skin, then use the clarifying cleanser. After you cleanse, use the balancing toner. After you use the toner, then apply, if it's in the morning, apply the Day Defense SPF 30. Once your skin completely absorbs it, finish it off with the revitalizing moisturizer. At night time, cleanse your face, tone your face, then apply the night rejuvenating serum and finish it off with your moisturizer. So like I said, we have 2 moisturizers, and the Johara Anti-Aging Revitalizing Moisturizer is priced at $4.99. Again, I want to just share this with you. If both the moisturizers you will find are pink in color, so how do you differentiate which is the product for you? If you are buying the normal to dry revitalizing moisturizer, the carton will have a pink flap. If you're buying the combination to oily skin type, then the carton will have a lavender color. Similarly, once you buy the product, when you turn the product around, you'll find the line here. So if it's a normal to dry, you'll see a pink color line, and if it's a combination to oily, you'll see a lavender color line. Please choose the cleanser and the moisturizer according to your skin type. The entire regime is a breakthrough in skin science. The entire Johara anti-aging regime will give you real, believable results. The entire regime is, the best in natural ingredients, the best in science. It's an absolute breakthrough regime which I am confident that your customers will love, and it will help you to build a very strong, semi-direct business. I want to take this opportunity to also share, it is a limited edition offer that we have for this month. So we have it as a kit, like I shared with you. There are 2 kits for you. One is the combination to oily and the normal to dry. So each one of these are beautifully packed. It makes a lovely gift. It also makes a lovely, opportunity for you to reach out to beauty parlors, because a lot of the facials are around aging. We have our, we have a beautiful cleanser, we have a toner, we have a scrub, we have, a lot of these products which will help to make a lovely Johara, anti-aging facial if you're going to pitch it to the beauty parlors. But most importantly, many women have now started moving into using an anti-aging product, because they do recognize the need to have products that suit their skin type. So having a normal to dry and a combination to oily product will really help them to make a change in their skincare regime that will give them a younger, more beautiful skin. We can't prevent aging, but we can look younger for a longer period of time. With this, I want to wish you the very best of luck, and I want to thank you for your patience for going through this education program. We will be sharing out more information to you directly on your email very soon, but I want to wish you the very best and happy selling. Thank you.